Hawaii, Big Island, volcanoes past our earthquakes. Mauna Loa 2.9, Kilauea quake swarms continue. And this is the Halemaumau crater filling up in the past few weeks, as you can see, up to the rim. Quake swarm in the Big Island of Hawaii. In the past hour, these red earthquakes, there are the past hour, the blue are the past day, and the yellow are the past week. Mauna Loa just had a 2.9 earthquake, and Kilauea 2.3, 2.1, and Pahala, of course, the East Rift Zone, 2.2, 1.8. And we've even had the Mauna Kea earthquake this past week. It'll come up, hopefully, 3 magnitude. So this is the activity on the big island. Mauna Loa, the biggest shield volcano, the biggest volcano on Earth. And we have activity. We know that the Halemaumau crater of Kilauea is brimming with lava to the rim. According to Hawaii Volcano Observatory, Mauna Loa is yellow advisory. Kilauea is orange as of yesterday on USGS, Hawaii Volcano Observatory. The current alerts. Kilauea appears as only a bulge on the southeastern flank of Mauna Loa, so for many years was thought to be a mere satellite of its giant neighbor, the supervolcano Mauna Loa, but research over the past few decades shows clearly Kilauea has its own magma plumbing system, extending to the surface for more than 60 kilometers deep in the earth. The summit of Kilauea lies on a curving line of volcanoes, including Mauna Kea. So, in other words, Kilauea is to Mauna Kea as Kame Ahua Kanaola, formerly Lo Ihi, that's a seamount off the East Rift Zone, is to Mauna Loa. Hawaiians used to use the word Kilauea only for the summit caldera, but earth scientists and over time popular usage extended the name to include the entire volcano. Kilauea is the home of Pele, the Hawaiian volcano goddess, and Hawaiian chants and oral tradition tell in veiled form of many eruptions fomenting by an angry Pele before the first European, the missionary Reverend William Ellis, saw the summit in 1823. Now, since 1952, Kilauea has erupted dozens of times. From 1983 to 2018, eruptive activity was nearly continuous along the volcano's East Rift Zone. At the summit event within Halemaumau's hosted active lava pond and vigorous gas plume from 2008 to 2018. And in 2018, the decades-long continuous activity on the East Rift Zone ended and the summit lava lake drained following an intrusion into an eruption from Kilauea's lower East Rift Zone. Now, the latest on Kilauea was, the photo and video chronology of Kilauea this month. If you keep your eye on the 2 or 3 o'clock position, you'll see that area that looks like the empty part of the rim fills up with lava. And this is the situation in the Halemaumau crater of Kilauea. The latest videos of the crater filling up with lava, as you can see. Now, Mauna Loa is just northwest of Kilauea. It's the sleeping giant. It's rising more than 13,100 feet above sea level. It's the largest active volcano on our planet. Its long submarine flanks descend to the seafloor an additional 60,400 feet. The seafloor in turn is depressed by Mauna Loa's great mass, another 26,200 feet, or 8 kilometers down, and this makes the volcano summit about 55,700 feet above its base. The enormous volcano covers half of the island of Hawaii and by itself amounts to about 85% of the area of all the other Hawaiian islands combined. The Hawaiian name Mauna Loa means long mountain. This name is apt for the subaerial part of Mauna Loa, extending for about 74 miles from the southern tip of the island to the summit caldera, and then east-northeast to the coastline near Hilo. Mauna Loa is among Earth's most active volcanoes, having erupted 33 times since its first well-documented historical eruption of 1843. It has produced large, voluminous flows of basalt that have reached the ocean 8 times since 1868. It has erupted in 1984 when a lava flow came within 4.5 miles of Hilo, the largest population center on the island. Mauna Loa is certain to erupt again, and with such a propensity to produce large flows, we carefully monitor the volcano for signs of unrest, according to USGS. Let's take a look at the inflation and deformation of both Kilauea and Mauna Loa on geodesy. Here we are on geodesy. These are all the GPS stations on our whole planet. Here we are at Hawaii. Let's take a look at it. And this is Hilo right around there. Okay. The letters are in Greek because I'm in Greece, and it picks up that I'm in Greece and gives me a lot of Greek alphabets. But here, okay, let's go to Mauna Loa. Sorry, there's the crater of Mauna Loa. Let's go right here. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's okay. So here we have the. Okay, this shows us the direction of east-west. If it's going up, it means it's going east. This is going down, which means it's going west. And this is going north. So this is going northwest, and it's really inflating. In the past 20 years, you've seen it's really inflating. It's going northwest. Mauna Loa is going northwest, and it's inflating. Let's go here to Halimamau. Just a minute. Okay. There we go. Let's go here to Halimamau. That's not a good graph. Let's get another one. Shall we go here? CRI. Oh, that's not good either. What's happening here? Let's go to this one. Hopefully we'll get a good one. Okay, you can see here that this is not heading, it's heading west. Again, it's heading north, and it's inflating very rapidly in comparison to the 2000 to 2018 inflation. You can see that it's inflating about twice as fast. So this was the eruption of 2018, okay? The eruption of 2018. And again, you see that this is also heading northwest, and it's really, really filling up. Let's go to Pahala now. Let's go to Pahala. We also get earthquakes in Pahala. On the East Rift Zone, let's go around here. What's happening there? That's not a good one. Sorry. Let's go here. This one here. A, P, and T. That's not a good one either. Let's go to this one. These are not at all good. Why is that? Okay, this is going west. It's going southwest. It's going southwest, and it's inflating. Southwest. Because we know that the East Rift Zone is going to slough off at one point. It's going to cut off. And if that cuts off, you can imagine the tsunami that it will produce. Okay? This is also inflating. So all these areas are inflating. I would venture to say that Loihi Seamount is also inflating. We don't see it here, but it's around here. Obviously, you can have GPS underwater. So these are all inflating, and Mauna Loa Kilauea is moving northwest, and the East Rift Zone is moving southwest. So that's sloughing off. And this is what geodesy is showing us. So there's a lot of movement, and it's filling with, both Mauna Loa and Kilauea are filling with magma very quickly. So all of you there, please be very alert, and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.